Hello there, my beautiful Librans. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today, my loves, we are doing your June love reading. So we're going to have a look into the energies that are surrounding you guys as a collective, okay, for your June period. So we'll come to see what is coming forward towards you, what obstacles or whatever energies may be in your way. Guys, this is a collective read, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Making sure that if you are wanting more clarity, to check out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs for more clarity within your own situation. My beautiful Librans, if you are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any future readings or messages guided towards you. Okay, and to those of you who are returning to this channel, thank you so much for your love and for your support thus far, guys. I am truly appreciative of all it is that you guys say, do, and the comments, the sharing, the likes, and etc, etc. Now, Libra, I'm never going to tell you what you want to hear. It's always what you need to hear, so do take that on board, okay, my dears? So let's get started with your reading. Libra, we have earth energy here. We have Sagittarian energy, Taurian energy, and earth energy. Okay, so my dears, you could be dealing with, your Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurian energy. You could be dealing with strong and prominent Sagittarian energy and strong and prominent Taurian energy, so do keep that in mind. It is a general read, so it will resonate with some and it won't resonate with others. Okay, so Libra, what I'm sensing here, my loves, is that you are fully capable and wanting, a commitment to come to the light here. You are in a very prosperous and abundant position here with the Queen of Pentacles. You know your worth, you know what you want, and you're out to get it. But Libra, what I want you to do is become a stable energy. For some of you Librans, you're a little bit, happy-go-lucky, like, oh my God, this, oh my God, that, it's like it's going to come, it's going to come, it's going to come. And you're focusing way too much on that. I need you to focus on yourself here. Someone is coming forward towards you. Someone who you've been waiting for quite some time is coming towards you. However, you are going to need to continue on a healing path here. Okay, someone has done you dirty in the past so bad. I feel it was a karmic situation where you needed to learn from this person. I feel as though this person wasn't wanting to commit to you for some odd reason here. Maybe you were too in their face. Maybe you were too strong. This person couldn't deal with that. You have someone coming in towards you, Libra, who's going to appreciate you for you, who's going to acknowledge who you are, who is going to know your value, acknowledge that value, see and realize that you are truly capable of receiving and giving love. Libra, there is a person wanting to come in towards you to commit to you. However, you're not paying attention to them. I feel as though you find them boring. You don't want them because they're not, like out there, do this, do that. They might not be adventurous. They may be more, stable, humbled energy. Libra, you like a challenge. This person isn't proving to be a challenge who's coming in towards you. This person literally acknowledges you for who you are, for what you are, for what it is that you exude. They know your worth. This is someone who I feel you may know. Someone who already has you on a pedestal. Someone who literally knows your worth. Someone who wants you to have their children or to combine families with. Someone who wants to give you a ring, Libra. With the Sagittarian energy here, you need to know, Libra, that patience is a virtue. Compromise. This person may be different from what you're normally used to. This could be a completely different person to what you normally go for. Okay, this is someone who's actually quite balanced. And when push comes to shove, the two of you have such a strong chemistry and alchemy. However, you are needing to delve deep under those layers, Libra. You need to give this person a chance. Okay, this is someone who values tradition. This is someone who may be, who works for a church organization, has very strong beliefs, that's why you guys might butt heads. I feel as though, you know, Libra, you may not believe in a certain religion and they do, and this is what might be keeping the two of you apart at this point in time also. Okay, what I'm seeing is that there is a higher power at play here for you this month, Libra. Okay, the Hierophant, a higher power here that is at play, divine intervention that is bringing you to a point here that brings stability, abundance, succession, guys. Okay, a very strong relationship is on the horizon for you here that brings you success and stability. So take that as it resonates, guys. Okay, I feel as though it's someone, Libra, who could differ from your usual, you know, type, so do keep that in mind. Libra, you have the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Chariot. The King of Swords is someone who's taking back control of their life, taking back control of their stance, willingness, knowingness. You, Libra, taking and regaining control of what it is that you want out of a certain situation or relationship. You could have dealt with someone who is a bit overpowering within their own energies. Okay, could have been another air energy here. But what I am sensing is that you, Libra, are within your own power here this month. Taking back control, going after what it is that you truly wish for. Okay, and that is a soulmate connection here. The two kings side by side indicate that there is a need for counsel here. You know, needing to go to an outside source. With the Hierophant, you know, maybe trusting in someone who you can talk to, who you can actually be guided by, someone who can give you sound advice. The King of Pentacles is someone who's wanting to commit to you, Libra. Someone who is successful in their own, enjoys the good life. Okay, is financially secure. Someone quite successful here. Could do, you know, with a financial figures, works in a banking industry or something like that. A broker of some sort, you know, an insurance broker or a mortgage broker or something like that. But the two kings side by side tell me that, you know, there is a need to actually go to an outside source and ask this person what is it that you should do with a certain situation you're actually dealing with, Libra. You are manifesting this opportunity to come forward into a soulmate connection, into a relationship, into love. Guys, you have the opportunity here this month to start something new that is actually successful. You're being called to action. You have the power to manifest right now. You, Libra, are the master of your own destiny. The wheel is in your hands here. Take back and regain control. Take back control. Move forward. Leave the past in the past. You're overcoming difficulties that have proved to be, you know, quite challenging. Your strength in your mind, guys, your logic, your sense of will is very much so needed right now to help you progress forward, to move into the right direction. You could be dealing with Cancerian energy or water energy at that, Libra. Okay? You're moving in the right direction, Libra, in love. You're needing to take back control. There is someone who's coming forward towards you who wants stability, success, children, a house, a home. You might feel it's a bit boring with the Ten of Pentacles there and the Hierophant, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. But it's divinely guided towards you with the Hierophant showing up here, Libra, so do keep that in mind. The King of Swords is telling me you need to regain, take back control. You could have been dealing with an energy that was quite aloof in the past and not paying attention to you, the situation. You were putting a lot of effort into this person, they weren't giving back. Libra. There are still going to be challenges in the way. You have air energy, strong Aquarian energy, you have more water energy, and you have more earth energy. Libra, what I see is that you're standing strong in your own. You're not giving yourself to this outside source who didn't actually realize or recognize your worth in the past. I sense that you're actually going to move towards this connection that you first thought was quite boring and mundane. I feel as though if it is someone, you know, who is a soulmate connection here from a past situation, and they've learnt the error of their ways. You're going to figure out whether or not this person is actually worth fighting for, especially here with the Five of Swords after all the deception and the mind games they may have played. There's a situation with the Star here that you are actually being quite hopeful about. You're holding out for somebody, guys. You are definitely holding out for somebody here. And you're hopeful that it's going to come to fruition. You're hopeful for love. You're optimistic about love. Libra, you know that there is an opportunity awaiting you that brings better times. This is a brilliant omen. The Ace of Cups tells me, Libra, that there is a beautiful new opportunity for a new relationship on the horizon here. A new start that's bringing you happiness and emotional fulfillment, joy, love, okay? This isn't going to happen though, Libra, until you realize your worth and know your worth with the Nine of Pentacles, alrighty? Knowing who you are, knowing what you deserve, who you deserve. You may decide, Libra, to stay single until the right person comes along. I feel as though you are a very independent energy here, my loves, okay? And this is telling me that you're looking for something successful, secure, where you can enjoy the time with this person, where you don't have to work or fight for this connection. Libra, you need to know that soulmate and twin flames connections were never meant to be easy, okay? So do take that on board. Libra, this is a beautiful reading here for you, my loves. There's absolute abundance awaiting you. Prosperity, happiness, success. Moving in the right direction, Libra. Moving in the right direction. Okay? And you've got all 4 signs here on the ground, guys. So it could be absolutely anybody. You've got your... oh, you don't have fire. You've got your earth. You've got your water. You've got your air energy here, guys. Okay, you have prominent Sagittarian, prominent Taurian, prominent Cancerian energy, and prominent Aquarian energy. So do keep that in mind, guys, and take it as it resonates. Libra, that was your reading, guys. I do hope you enjoyed this. I am sending you all lots of light and love.